Today we're going to talk about my Radical Firearms 7.62 by 39. Kind of go from a butt to tip kind of explanation of what I've got on the rifle and everything I've done to it. So before we get started though, I'd really appreciate it if you would give me a like, a share, give me a sub, subscribe to the channel, comment. It really means a lot. I've had some really awesome viewers stepping up and have really kind of got my subscribership up, so I'd really like for y'all to keep that up for me. I'd really appreciate it. So again, what we have here today is a Radical Firearms 7.62 by 39. There's a magazine in it, but I've already cleared it. My chamber flag is in there so you can see that it's safe. I really like this rifle. When I first got it, I had some issues shooting brass ammunition. And I'll kind of show you here what I'm talking about. You see, I can't get it to jet around. Whew, that was a lot. What could be causing that?
Are you convinced that if you had better leadership, it would get better?
Working Americans during a pandemic and say, we're fighting for Trump. It was a lie the entire time, and the attorney that was...
But after a break-in period, putting 500, 600, 700 rounds of steel-cased ammo, Tula, cheap stuff, it's really come into its own. I probably didn't have to do that many rounds before I decided to go back to brass and give it a shot, but I had the ammo, so I thought, what the hell.
Good.
So, Radical Firearms AR 7.62 by 39. So it's a 16-inch barrel, and this was amazing. It came with B5 furniture, and I can't say enough good things. This is by far one of my favorite buttstocks. It doesn't rattle. It's solid. It's adjustable. I wish my Diamondback had this B5 on it, or even my daughter's Radical Firearms 5.56, because it's just so comfortable. The cheek weld is amazing on it. You can bring it out and really don't have to work to get your cheek in the right spot. It just sits right where it needs to go. So it's really, really awesome. Same with the pistol grip. I would change nothing. It's got amazing texture on the sides. It's got amazing texture on the front. You can see in there. It's amazing. So I wouldn't change that for anything. My sling. So this is just a Amazon special sling. I'll put a link in the description of which one I bought. But it's adjustable. What I really like about it is the ends. They have a little bungee, and they're a little stretchy, but not so much that the rifle, flings around. And so when you have it, down, it sits super solid, and it doesn't really bounce around. I mean, if I'm bouncing, but it just holds it, but gives it a little bit of give so that it doesn't feel like it's pulling on, And so I can bring it across either way, and it's just really, really solid. So very happy with that. I have swapped out the charging handle to a BCM. It's ambidextrous, and it's a little bit bigger than the standard one, so I can get onto it easier. I think I paid $50 for that. I think this sling I paid, $50 for the charging handle. The sling, maybe $20 with the quick detach. So you can buy a setup of these, and it comes with everything you need. M-lock, so goes right in there. It's awesome. I do run backup iron sights on it. Do I really need them? Probably not. But, you know, you never know what can happen. I really set this up as a hog gun. And, you know, God forbid the rifle falls and, you know, I lose my optic or something. I have backup iron sights. I guess that just comes from being in the military. You know, I'm used to those kind of sights, and so I'm good with them. Moving on, the selector switch. So the rifle is ambidextrous as far as the selector switch. So that's really awesome, the selector switch there. Right now, I just have the stock selector switch. I didn't swap that out. Left that with what it was. Same with the trigger. The trigger is a stock trigger, and I'll be honest with you, I have no problem with that. I'm going to drop the magazine just so you see, but it is clear. Chamber flag is in there. It little bit of take up. Well, it's not gonna do it because I don't have the bolt forward. Yeah, you guys get the deal. It's a good trigger. I don't have a problem with it. Okay. The scope, just a simple Cabela's AR 1x4, and I am very, very happy with this scope. It comes with the offset cantilever mount, and it is just solid. I mean, it's solid mounted on there, and I'm really happy with that. Again, I don't need an optic that's going to reach out to, you know, 500, 600, 700 yards. I just need something that's going to get me on the target with a little bit of zoom, and it's been great. I think I paid $149 for it, so not a whole lot. Offset sights, Amazon. $40, $30 maybe, not a whole lot. Moving up the front, so the rifle has the free float guard, which I really like. It's super skinny, so you can get a good grip around it. And I attached a Magpul foregrip, and this is awesome. It's perfect, and you'll see that I also have a light, and this is Fiachi. Is that how you pronounce it? This is a $40 light off of Amazon, and wow, it comes in M-LOK or Picatinny mounting, but look how tight that is to the rifle. It doesn't stick out very far, which I think is amazing. And so it's really nice and snug. It's bright, and it comes with a pressure switch. So I can do, you know, off and on just by holding it, or I can click it and it stays on. And so right where my hand is, okay, my thumb falls right where it needs to go without having a lot of manipulation. I don't lose my grip. And so, you know, it's just, I couldn't be happier with it. People, you know, oh my God, $40 lights, you get what you pay for. Man, I'm telling you, I have not been disappointed with this at all. So I'll put a link in the description if you want to check that out as well. And the rifle also comes with the A2 flash hider and compensator. So there's, you know, there's your full bottom piece, so it puts the gases up. And I'm really honest with you, that flash hider compensator, I think it's just one of the most well-rounded flash hiders out there. You can't go wrong with it. So there is my Radical Firearms 7.62 by 39. Very happy with it. I think you'll be happy with it as well. So thanks for watching. Please subscribe, share, like this channel, and I'll keep putting out content with the stuff that I have. Until then, we'll see you next time.